Will you look at that? I love, in this case, how the light comes out through the stairs. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to make that a feature. Oh man, will you look at that? I love how the light shines through the staircases. I definitely want to make that a feature. So let's take a look inside the lighthouse here. As you can probably see, some things have definitely changed. It's moving day! Yeah, we finally put floors in. This is going to be the storage room because it's the biggest. There's plenty of room for these big double chests, as you can see. This room will probably be processing, so like furnaces, maybe enchanting. We'll see. I don't even know if it's possible to have enchanting. Yeah, probably over here. But anyway, this is going to be the big processing room, and then I have plans for other rooms. This might be the bedroom room. What about this room here? I don't even know what this room could be. It could be anything. Ooh, and I need to finish it off, it looks like. Do I still have a... Yes. There we go. See, that's... I saved the last plank to place with you guys. That's how special you are. Alright, and this is a tiny room, but a room nonetheless. Same with this thing. I feel like I had some purpose that I could use these for. Not sure. Anyway, and then after that we're right up at the top, which is awesome looking, I think. And it's always so bright with the yellow glass. Just wait till I add the lights up here. But yeah, anyway, today we're going to be moving in here. As you can see, I have many chests that are already all set up. Let's see. Is this it? Nope. Wow, that's got like, what, 5 floors and then the top? It's crazy. Okay, yeah, this'll probably stay here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put some lights in here, and we're gonna move some chests over here. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on. The lighthouse, I never even considered using it, actually, when I was building it. I mean, I knew I considered using the top, but I never considered moving into it while I was building it, which is weird, because usually build a large building like that as a base or something. So it's going to be my temporary base, which is a little better than this temporary base, I would say. But yeah, we need to get some wood going on, and I think I've used most all of mine. Got some spruce. Yeah, we might as well just use what I've got up, because I've got plenty of it. Okay, let's see how many chests we can build. Yeah, I've noticed that my commentary in this channel has been a little lacking. I mean, nothing too serious, but I think that I could work on it, so that's what I plan to do. I have all these plans to share interesting tidbits like goals for this series, architectural tips from the 101 Things I Learned from Architecture School, because that is a wondrous book, and I think everyone who plays Minecraft could learn a thing or 5 from it. But yeah, for one thing, I am nearing, and this is pretty crazy, so prepare yourself, 10 subscribers. Like, we've got 9. It's going pretty well. And I'm also nearing episode 10 on both this and my Realms Let's Play. So, what I'm thinking is I'm just going to have a Big 10 special where I celebrate the 10 episodes, but mostly the 10 subscribers. And we'll just have to see what we do for that. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is launch a new series and make it up to you, the fans, what that series will be. I'll give some options, but yeah, basically that's what's going to happen. Wow, let's see, how many chests is this going to have? We have 6, 12, 24, times 2, 48 double chests. That should be, that ought to be sufficient. But yeah, anyway. The special, I think, will be a good idea. I mean, 10 is a milestone for me. I had 3 for the longest time. That doubled in one day to 6. Woo! And I've just been kind of steadily growing since then. And you know, that's kind of what this channel is about. I don't have dreams of avarice. I don't have, like, huge ambition to be huge. Eventually, I would like it to be kind of more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? More of a substantial channel. I mean, it'd be cool to make money off of it, but that's not what I'm really after. I just want to, I don't know, be a part of the Minecraft community, and until you've really got lots of views going on, it's, I mean, yeah, you're part of the community, but kind of a part of the community that nobody knows about or talks about. So, not to say that that's a bad thing. I mean, that's what I have going on right now, and I'm good with it. But, yeah. Oop, that was probably kind of dumb. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, so that's just kind of an update. 10 subscribers, super stoked. I'm very picky about who I subscribe to, so I try to make the best content that I would subscribe to if I was watching this channel. And yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Let's get up to the processing room. I'm going to work. I think I'm going to work. I haven't had any huge breakthrough thoughts. I know things that I can't do at the zombie farm, but we'll just have to see how that goes. Let's go take a look at that. In fact, I think I have, yeah, all that stuff in my inventory is for the zombie farm. I was trying to push minecarts with pistons, and I'm not sure that it works. But that's okay. I think the main thing that I wanted was for the minecart, a minecart right here to be able to grab the zombie, and I couldn't get it to work out. So we're back to the drawing board. But yeah, I'll hopefully get some work done on this, because Lord knows it needs it. I also realized that I'm not sure whether these iron trapdoors actually don't let through light, because they were kind of blocked in before, so doesn't really make it a fair test. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back with some more exciting content, because not to say that this hasn't been exciting, but hopefully we can get some sort of a fun build or something going on here. So yeah, I will be back. So guess what? It is October, and you know what that means? Halloween is just around the corner. What better time to finally do some work in the witch farm? So let's take a look at what we got going on here. I've obviously started putting in the official pathway. Don't blow it up, please. So that's what this is. And yeah, I at first I was like, I don't know where I want to put it in, because I don't know, you know, what it needs to get to and stuff. And finally I was just like, you know what? Let's just start putting it in, because if I don't, I'm never going to build anything over here. And I think it's looking well. I think I want to take these out, but I'm not sure. We'll just see as it progresses. Got my first glowing tree on. I tried using jack-o'-lanterns and I just didn't like it. The glowstone's mystical enough anyway to be witchy. But yeah, anyway, that's what I've been working on over here. Got a special secret project that we're going to be building, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Still need to get rid of those awful pink slabs. Also, in case you didn't know, witch huts are being expanded to 3 layers that you can trap witches on. Sadly, this witch hut is an exception. If they were generated before 8.1 and modified in any way, you can't really turn them around and make them into something. So that's too bad, but I'm fine. I mean, the witch hut isn't really, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to need more than it produces anyway. So, and if I do, I can just get off my butt and go mine it. But yeah, anyway, I think it's starting to turn out really well. I like how that's looking, and yeah, we've got a lot of projects planned for this place, so it's good to start doing something other than making awful pink slabs and caving. So yeah, let's see. I was just about to check. Oh, I need to make more stairs. That's what it was. I was just about to check on this curve and make sure I've got it going on right. You don't want to mess up the curves, that's for sure. But yeah, let's see. Maybe we got to do some more slabs too. But yeah, I've lent more thought to the 10 special, 10 subscriber, 10 episode, all that jazz, and I think I'm definitely going to start a new series. It will not be vanilla Minecraft. We're going to do something modded because we've already got two vanilla. I keep saying vanilla. This is terrible. We already have two vanilla servers going on here. So, yeah, we'll get something else going on. So let's see. I think we got the outside here pretty much locked in. So let's see how that looks. We're going to need to go like that, like this, and like that. Trying to follow these curves and keep it generally 2 away from these blocks, at least the supports. So that's kind of the idea going on right now. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is going along well. I'm not sure I even want to have it indented down like this. It looks fine on straight stretches, I guess, but who knows? We'll see. But anyway, it's going in. We've got the platform going in, so that's the important thing, I think. Let's see. Let's fill it in just a little more. That'll probably do. Let's go take a look at it. I feel like it's kind of strange to be building in a swamp when, like, my whole idea was, or my whole goal was to do amplified, but it's alright. I feel like I've neglected the witch base enough, and, you know, I've really got 2 building sites right now, and then 1 project. So, yeah, that's looking great. I like it a lot, and it'll be great when it gets bigger, and I think I'm going to also make it look kind of dilapidated, because that's kind of the idea. Yeah, anyway, that's how this goes. Alright, I will be back when I either have more dark oak wood or am working on something else. Oh man, I have done quite a bit of work off camera, and I just ran out of sprinting ability. Yeah, I've just been hard at work. Let's get a look at me without my normal skin. I'm a girl right now. Pretty awesome, huh? Done a lot of work. I felt like this series has been moving a little slowly for my taste. Don't know if that's true, if it's just because I know how long it is between videos, and I'm not used to playing Minecraft video-wise. But yeah, anyway, I decided I wanted to just get things going on. So that's what I've been up to. What have I been doing here in the Nether? Well, I've been gathering some valuable resources that we need plenty of, and there. A valuable resource. You might think that it's lava. It's not. It is nether. What? Wreck. I guess I put it away already. Anyway. Oh yeah, I already put it in the furnaces. We need to make lots of nether brick for a project idea I've had. And so that's what we're going to be doing right now. We have a few other things to do, don't you worry. It's not just going to be me sitting here in front of some furnaces. Although I probably will have to check on them some, but that's okay. We are also going to do some border patrol, because there's a really awesome feature about this island, and that feature is the fact that hostile mobs do not theoretically spawn on it. However, at the moment, they do spawn on it. Oh, they do. Let's grab a couple of those. One of these, because on the very edges of the biome, there is ocean biome, and sometimes it overlaps with the land, and that's why we sometimes get spawns. I really wish I knew where my bowls were. So anyway, yeah, I've been working on moving in there. Like I said earlier, it's moving day, so that's what I've been up to. See these guys. We don't want this because they will eat our villagers' brains. And the way to prevent that is turn on our F3 here. I'm going to size down my GUI just so that it doesn't get in the way. Okay, back to game. And now we look for it to turn this right here to turn to ocean, and then we're just going to mine those blocks away. Ocean. Ooh, wow. Got quite a bit here. Is this? Yep. That's not. We're just going to make a perimeter for now. Okay, mushroom island shore. Ocean. That's fine. Okay, actually we'll probably just go whole hog because it's not quite consistent. We'll probably just put half slabs here eventually, but for now, given our current circumstance, I'll go ahead and do that. I wonder if they can still spawn like that. I'm definitely not going to just let my villagers out right away because I feel like that would be foolish. They will probably get their brains eaten, and I just don't want that to happen. But yeah, anyway, that's what I'm going to be up to here. I took down the pathway. I really have to rethink it before I go on. I've been really kind of stuck in a rut recently. Just a lot of my ideas not working out. That didn't work out quite as well. I'm still going to use those supports and make a walkway thing there. It's just got to be designed differently because I didn't like how it was turning out. But yeah, that didn't work out. I was going to do a Halloween special thing. I was going to make a... in honor of the Avengers movie, Gordtron, an Ultron beast made out of pumpkins, but it didn't work out, and instead I just carved a real jack-o'-lantern that looks like Ultron. I will make sure and insert a picture of that. Now, also, this area here, as you can see, is quite green. I've worked really hard to make sure that the grass comes in all over. The one part, let's see if it's still giving me trouble. Nope. I got it. That one block there just would not turn. This one still is not turning, but that's more understandable. That one I had to do like 5 times. But yeah, very green. I love how green it is. I've said that a million times, but that was one more for you. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm up to. Just working on that kind of stuff. Really haven't had any brainstorms with the zombie spawner yet, so that hasn't really progressed so far. I did find a savanna biome, so we have acacia planks, acacia log, and another example of acacia log. So that was exciting. 3 more textures for our haul. And yeah, I also have a plan. The nether brick is for a specific reason. Let's see if we can go grab some of that and make a mock-up here of what I'm looking to do with it, because I think it's going to turn out pretty well. It's going to kind of replace what is the word I'm looking for? It's going to replace the Gordtron as the kind of Halloween special. It's not really much of a special per se, but it's creepy nonetheless. Actually, it's not that creepy. So I'm just backtracking on everything I'm saying, but that's okay. I promise it'll be worth it. I don't know if any of you have ever read Epic of Gilgamesh. Not that I doubt your intelligence, I just doubt you would, because it's kind of a super old school type of thing. Alright, so what we're looking to do I have my flint and steel? Good. Is, we've got to do this and this and this. I don't know what else I'm going to use these for, so I guess I could have just done them all at once. Oh well. Alright, we want to make some stairs. I think we might have enough fences. One more stair. And maybe one fence just for good measure. Alrighty. And let's head out there and get to work. I just want to show you the idea. Anyway, Epic of Gilgamesh. There are these 7, I think, gods of hell, technically. Anyway, the underworld, Hades, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember exactly what this... Is it Syrian? Mesopotamians? Anyway, what the culture that spawned, essentially, Gilgamesh calls them, or calls it. But anyway, I'm really rambling. I'm sorry. Anyway, they're called the Anunnaki, which basically means, I think, descended from Anu, who is a Mesopotamian god, I suppose. Goddess? I don't remember. Anyway, and so I'm kind of going to do a design based on that. Let's see, I do not remember. This goes here, this goes here, and that's what we're working on here. I think I designed it out well before, but I cannot remember if I ended up liking the design, being 100% certain on it. Oh, that's not what we want. You get off of there. I don't have a thing other than this. So that's what it's based off of, but I don't really know what they look like, so I'm just kind of building what I think they would look like. And so that's what this is. This is just the torch I'm going to build finally. At least I hope I'm going to build it if I don't run out of inspiration or something doesn't not work out. I'm going to build a highway in the Nether that is a much simpler and less food consuming and time consuming way to get to my witch hut and to here, which I did a lot of work over the witch hut too. So just as an FYI. But anyway, and these guys are going to be kind of the guardians of that, so I think it'll turn out pretty well. Let's try and grab this, and this. Do I really need that? I think I just need this. No, I need them all. I definitely need them all. Okay, so we're going to go like that. So this will be the torch portion. And I've already tried this like 3 times. So don't you worry, I didn't get it on the first try. Oh, fences. We forgot about the fences. They kind of play a big role in this because they make it look awesome. So those are sticking above. I think this is something that I was going to try that I had not tried yet, just to see if it works out. I think it might. Like that. Because I did this one higher last time, I believe, and I wasn't completely satisfied with it. So hopefully this will work out. Okay, so I realized, 1, I was rambling, and 2, there was an unexpected interruption. No big deal. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I kind of like that. It still looks a little big at the top. I am going to have a hand around this, so that'll be good, but we're probably going to want to bring that down anyway. I like having those at the bottom, but it'll probably have to be a little longer. Then we'll have to put the hand of the Anunnaki around that. I think that'll turn out quite well. I think that's a good amount of fire. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like. Let's go see how our nether bricks are going. Yeah, I think that'll be really well. Really good. Really well. Maybe, I'm not sure if I like the ring around the top like that. No, I do. I like it. Okay. So yeah, feel free to leave feedback, but that's how I think it's going to end up turning out. Let's see how these are doing. Might have to make the fingers different colors. I'm not sure yet. But we can figure that out. Then maybe if we use some regular nether brick here, it'll look kind of like Knuckles. Yeah, I think that'll work out. It'll be obviously a lot better once I am using not all the same blocks. And that's probably not good. Let's, maybe if we turn it around, yeah, that's it. But yeah, anyway, that is the idea. And I think it'll work well. I'm pleased with it, which is good because I'm the one who's got to commit and build it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that'll be our way to go. I really should not waste this fortune pick. Yeah, anyway, that's what we'll be working on. As for now, it's just a lot of grunt work and kind of fine-tuning, so we'll go ahead and cut that out. But yeah, we'll work on that a little more, work on some other things, and see where we're at. So, I'm up here, and I don't remember what I was supposed to be looking at. But anyway, oh! Never mind, I've just remembered. Well, that was a great move. Oh, and I think I'm back to me now. Yeah, look at that. I'm no longer a girl. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's nice to be back in my own skin. Get our torch going on there. I modified it. I'm not sure if I actually like this better. I'm probably going to continue tweaking it until I get into the nether. I definitely don't want to only use nether brick as I've been doing. But, yeah, we'll just have to see about that. It's not a bad design, but definitely not all nether brick, and we have a few other things. Let's go sleep off this night. Well, I kind of actually want to keep an eye on the mob spawns, because I believe I've removed all of the ocean around the entire island. It was ridiculous. Luckily, Mushroom Islands aren't that huge, but still, it was a lot of work. Okay, a couple things I wanted to talk about, and what were they? I am totally blanking right now. Oh yeah, lent a lot more thought to the Big Ten special. So that should be good. Also, the Realm, I have not been able to record on much because our subscription expired, and that's changing hands. I think Antipathy and Reptile Gal are taking it over, at least for a while. So that's getting underway. We might have to have a restart. I'm not sure. But regardless, those should be coming up soon. What else was I going to say? I was watching the footage for this, and I was like, man, I really want to mention that, but I cannot remember what it was. But yeah, anyway, as for the 10 special, I want to get a mod thing going on. I'm not sure whether I'm going to offer choices, but I should, or you guys should give some options, some suggestions, because I would love to hear that from you, figure out what ones are good. I don't see anything spawning, so that's good. My biggest concern with this new unoceaned island is that an Enderman is going to come and place a block, and then a zombie's going to spawn and kill all my people. But I feel like Endermen don't like water, so I feel like it would be hard for them to get here and happen to place it down there. So I don't even know if it's possible. Feeling pretty confident about it. Yeah, oh gosh, I was trying to think. I need to figure out goals for this. I feel like I had some. Most of my goals have been video goals. I'm trying to make sure that things are exciting and fun to watch. I want to start uploading more regularly. My life has been changing a bit. I no longer have Wi-Fi where I live, which is fine. I have more than enough at work, but I will probably be making more trips here to record stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna talk forever. I'll probably be making more trips to record stuff. I think I have figured out the next immediate goal slash phase in what I'm doing here, and that is getting more build ready, because over at the witch hut area and here I've been wanting to build things and then just running out of materials quickly, and that's no good. I want to be able to have the materials to build. I mean, obviously if I need 5,000 birchwood for something, I won't have that, but having at least a bit of a buffer so I can get a good idea going on would be nice. I have plenty of materials from mining, so that's fine. It'll be more like tree chopping and netherrack mining. Let's go take a look at the netherrack mine that I built, just because, well, it's better than just standing and looking the same thing while I talk. Anyway, so I want that. I also want to build a lot of things off camera that will be either secret things or things that I just show later. But yeah, really just picking it up on the server here and doing more building and less not moving places, you know, kind of being stagnant. Don't like being stagnant, so this is my mine here, just all the way down to bedrock. Managed to avoid some lava at great difficulty. Yeah, and I just dug off in that direction, and I am planning on doing that some more. So, but yeah, anyway, so off-camera builds, gathering materials. That's really what I want to do. My channel, I really want to make videos that are engaging constantly and not really grindy, you know. I don't want to just record everything that I do. I don't want to talk too much. This is going to be my talkiest episode for a while, I'm sure. I want to work on my commentating so that it's also engaging. Don't want to get killed by a ghast. Oh, he's up there. That's not bad. He's trapped in. Yeah. Got a tear from that too. So anyway, yeah, just a few things I'm planning on working on. This episode is coming to an end, but those are things that I am doing. I can promise you the best videos I can make. Give me feedback if they're not that great. But yeah, anyway, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Coming up on some good milestones. And yeah, I think I've also decided I want to, I'm not sure if I'll start right away. If I can think of something, I definitely can. But I want to start a montage at the beginning of episodes. I want to talk about Minecraft news. At the end of episodes, I want to address something that I have learned. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Something that I have learned whilst recording the episode. And yeah, so I'm trying to think something that I've learned this time. What have I learned this time? Be prepared? No. Let's probably talk about the Gordtron thing. Some projects don't end up working out for me, like the Gordtron thing, like that walkway. So I guess maybe... What is a good lesson based on that? I guess have backup ideas for builds, because the Gordtron thing kind of, not off-track me, but derailed me, so I was not able to get this episode done as quickly as I wanted to. So that's something I learned. Don't get too caught up in idea, or else your episodes are just going to get derailed. So yeah, anyway, not too shabby. Alrighty, I will see you next episode. Bye.